this would be our focus for this term. What's our focus for this term? And what does the N stand for? And E? I'm not hearing you loud enough. E? W? S? T? T? Temperance. A? R? And T? Okay, and this morning we have with us, I am delighted to introduce to you a young woman who has stood out as a past student of our school. She served us as a peer counselor. She's presently serving begin our series as we look at taking charge of your health. New start. So let's put our hands together for Ms. Akul as she shares with us this morning.
Good morning, everyone. How are you feeling this morning? All right, my name is Nalini, and this morning I am here to chat with you about consciously trying to stay healthy. As Ms. Graham and the students came up, they talked about the New Start program, and this is just an introductory session about it. My aim for this discussion is to encourage you to make healthier choices by understanding how different factors can tremendously contribute to your health and well-being. So we know what the New Start program is, right? I will be asking questions during our interactions, and participants who answer correctly, you all will get a little treat, okay? So our first question, can we have some mics moving, please? If you think you know the right answer, you can stand and tell us, right? What is health? Might seem like an easy question, right? What is health? Moving quickly with this. Anybody want to tell us? What does disease mean? If you think you know the answer, please stand. I'm also taking back my treats home with me. Anybody? We could call out some examples of what a disease is. We have a hand here. Okay, big definitions, all right. Right, so the definition that I have here, disease is structure or function of the mind or body. There are different genetic defects, developmental defects resulting from exposure to virus agents such as physiologic and emotional reactions to stress, unhealthy disease and cancer. Why it is important now, via your overall well-being in the long run. We understand the limitations that students have, but there are some things that you could do to take charge of your health. By going to the doctor or dietitian with your parents for advice. You do not want to make major changes because, you don't want to make major changes in your diet that can affect your mental health, so you can also see a professional to manage your emotions properly. It can also mean surrounding yourself with good people who make you laugh and not stress you out so much. Now about faith and trusting in God.
Even that is hazardous to your health, what can you do? What did she say you can do? Put up your... And I really want to commend you for only as you listen intently, you will be able to learn. You miss a lot when you're talking. You have limits. But there's something that you can do. I want someone to tell us. What did she say we can do? Relocate. Okay? But you can be mindful. That's what taking charge of. You may not be able to control certain things, but you can certainly control some of what goes into your mouth, because what you eat and drink, how much, and our technical crew, as well as our musicians. So let's bow our heads before I give. Father, this morning we were reminded that we can take charge of our health. There are things we can do. There are some things that are in our control. So I ask that you will bless us. There are some of us we have do and should do to maintain good health. And so are going to take care of our bodies, since it's the temple of God and you promise to give us healing. So